This is San Diego News Daily.
I'm Monica Dean. Let's get right into your top local stories. Several San Diego representatives in Congress are weighing in on the war with Iran. Democrats Mike Levin and Scott Peters say the confusion begins with what to even call the conflict in the Middle East. Both say they were in the dark about the initial strikes and have many of the same questions as the people they represent. They say they're also concerned about the economic effects and how it will affect people's wallets.
And then in terms of the end game, I hear something different really every day.
All this time we're spending $1 billion a day on this effort, while at the same time, people have lost health care and food assistance from budget cuts.
San Diego's sole Republican Darrell Issa said in a statement last week, "We are today undertaking a vital mission to stop Iran, the globe's leading sponsor of terror, from acquiring nuclear weapons and continuing to spread bloodshed, including that of innocent Americans. This is not an action of choice. It is one of necessity." 21 days in a row, that's how long gas prices have been going up around the county. According to AAA, on average, it's hovering around $5.40 a gallon. That is the highest it's been since April of 2024. Over the last 3 weeks, the price has gone up a little more than 75 cents. A 69-year-old man from Rancho Penasquitos is fighting for his life this morning after he was hit by a school bus while walking his dogs. San Diego police say Renee Steiner tried to cross Paseo Montalban at Via Cima Bella when the bus also tried to make a left turn in that same direction. Steiner was hit and had severe injuries, including a skull fracture and broken ribs. He was taken to the hospital. A woman who witnessed the crash came to his aid.
It was horrible. It was bad. I mean, I've never seen anything so bad before. I don't believe the bus driver saw him. I don't know. I think that there should be a crosswalk right there.
Police say there were no students on the bus at the time of the crash, just the 76-year-old bus driver. A spokesperson for the Poway Unified School District confirmed it was, in fact, one of their buses. The district did not clarify whether they were conducting their own investigation beyond the police departments. We now have an idea of what the trial of Larry Millete will look like. He is charged with murder after his wife Maya disappeared. During yesterday's hearing, a judge laid out the jury selection process. They're going to be going through nearly 300 potential jurors at the end of April. One of the questions that will be asked is whether those people have seen any pretrial publicity. That's been a concern for the defense team, which has requested a change in venue, though that was denied last summer. Maya was last seen 5 years ago. Prosecutors say Millete killed Maya after she tried to divorce him. Larry has denied that. Jury selection is scheduled for May, with the trial expected to start soon after that. Millete faces up to 25 years to life if convicted. Several NASCAR drivers are in town just a few months before they race around Naval Base Coronado in an historic event. They'll visit the base, but also delivered a $50,000 donation and stuffed Speedy Bears to Rady Children's Hospital. It is all part of the NASCAR Foundation's Speedy Bear Brigade to bring smiles to children and their family. The drivers will most likely get a lay of the land before this summer's NASCAR weekend, and that's happening on June 20th and 21st. Tickets are available. You'll need that and a government-issued ID to get on the base. We have some more information for you on our website. Just go to NBC7.com. The FDA is warning consumers about a possible norovirus contamination in oysters and clams. The shellfish were sent to 9 states, including California. According to the agency, the warning covers certain raw oysters harvested by Drayton Harbor Oyster Company and Manila claims harvested by Lumini Indian Business Council. Between February 13th through March 3rd, both are in Washington state. The FDA is urging all restaurants and retailers to throw out these products. Chief Meteorologist Sheena Parveen joins us now with a look at a forecast that's heating up. Hi, Sheena.
Hi there. As we head through the afternoon, it's going to be warmer today. Low 70s at the coast, around 80 inland. Mountains and east wind. Mountain temperatures low 70s. Deserts around the mid to upper 80s. We have a heat advisory for tomorrow and Friday for the coast and inland valleys. So it's going to get hot around here. We could see record highs. Inland temperatures will be in the mid-90s tomorrow and sunny. Friday, mid-90s with more clouds passing through. And then we head into the weekend, and we're not going to be as hot, but still going to be unseasonably warm, still around 90 degrees for those inland valleys. Your 10-day forecast is coming up.
Still to come, a big agricultural quarantine across the county.
We are rolling. Your left, I'm sorry.
Let's do this.
Where do you get your information from?
Well, definitely start with the local news.
The reason why I love listening to local news like NBC, they give the facts.
California families could feel
They have a genuine interest, first as people and second as a news team.
Because this is their community too.
Sometimes the news isn't always fun. Bringing it to us every day in good and bad times is something that we rely on.
Nice to have you with us.
This is San Diego News Daily.
I'm Monica Dean. Welcome back. People living in La Mesa are getting a brand new bikeway. It spans nearly 3 miles along University and includes more than just bike lanes. NBC7's Nicole Gomez has more from the groundbreaking.
Well, if you've ever driven on University Avenue right next to the Kroc Center, you know it needs a lot of TLC. And by the end of 2027, it'll be much improved. Sandag's University Bikeway project is 2.8 miles. It'll run along University between Estrella and 69th and along Estrella between University and Orange Avenues. The project features include traffic calming infrastructure, buffered bike lanes, high visibility pavement markings, and separated bikeways to protect people walking and biking from vehicle traffic. It'll also incorporate bus boarding platforms at 14 intersections. The approximately $44.5 million project is funded by a combination of federal, state, and local funds. Sandag says they took a lot of public input when creating this design plan to work for more than just cyclists.
This project features protected intersections, which really help people who want to do, want to walk and want to bike to use this roadway. We know that this area also is part of what we call our safety focus network. So we see a higher frequency of collisions and accidents, and so this allows us to really take a corridor that's heavily used by multiple people and to make it safer.
Well, Sandag expects this project to take about 2 years, and they say if all goes well, it'll be completed by the end of 2027. Reporting from the Kroc Center, Nicole Gomez, NBC7.
Okay, check out this map. There is a 77 square mile quarantine in place across parts of San Diego County. It's all in an effort to stop the spread of an invasive pest that could threaten farms and businesses. The quarantine includes 5 cities in San Diego, along with Bonita, La Mesa, and Spring Valley. So far, 5 Mexican fruit flies were found within 3 miles of each other in La Mesa. The fruit flies could destroy over 50 different types of fruits and vegetables, from citrus like lemons and oranges to avocados. The flies lay eggs within the fruit, making it inedible. Some business owners worry about what the quarantine may do to the area businesses.
It does worry me a little bit because you never know. Some people might hold back from coming in. Luckily for me, I don't worry too much because I go through the procedures of washing the fruit right, using the old school tricks of the trade, like the vinegar, the water, the soap, all that stuff.
People who are growing fruit trees and plants are urged to eat what they've grown on their own property. State health officials will also do checks as needed at retailers and nurseries in that quarantine area. County officials say 8,000 fruit fly traps are being set. Sterile male flies are being released, and organic spray is being used near where those flies were found. Chief Meteorologist Sheena Parveen will have a look at a very hot weather forecast right after this.
On January 22nd, I got a phone call from my daughter.
Rolling.
All right. She said, "Mom, the water's already waist high," and we were all scrambling.
There's been 2 wildfires that have come through. We were able to watch NBC7, and we knew that as long as they were there, we were going to be okay.
We're going to be here. We're going to keep an eye on things.
Because of you guys, they acted.
This is the source of all of this neighborhood's problems.
Everything can be so unpredictable, and we rely on this coverage.
And that's a tornado warning. Hi there, I'm NBC7 meteorologist Sheena Parveen. For today, inland warmer, around 80 degrees, low 70s at the coast. Mountains and east wind, low 70s, deserts mid 80s. So we're going to start to warm up with today, but the hottest tomorrow and Friday. We have a heat advisory for the coast and inland valleys. Take a look at these temperatures. Thursday, Friday going to be the hottest. Could see record highs well into the 80s at the coast, mid 90s inland. The weekend ahead, not as hot, but still unseasonably warm. Still around 90 inland and around 80 at the coast. That weather lasts all the way into next week.
Thank you. More coverage you count on at NBC7.com. Thanks for watching.